everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I am iSlip, and sorry that the reviews are few and far between. There's a situation where I am not able to make reviews and videos, so they're going to be very few and far between. That said, let us move on with the whole shebang. Today we're going to be taking a look at DNA Design DK-06 Grimlock upgrade kit, and this is an upgrade kit for the Studio Series Age of Extinction Grimlock. And what it does is it adds a few pieces, like we get a tongue for Grimlock, which I think that's an option, a bonus option, but it still comes with the kits. You get this piece, neck filler piece, which becomes part of his mace weapon. You get this staff that you can separate into two parts, which attach to his buttons. Take that off. This is the weapon storage. This would come apart like so, and this goes like this, and then you would take the neck piece to make his big spiky staff, and he comes with a mace weapon and a new hand, which I'll show that off in robot mode. But you get this mace weapon, which you can attach to the hand, and he has it's no longer a mace that is part of his hand. It is a whole mace flail. I think it's a flail. I think that's what it's called, a flail. It does come apart, so if you want to, you can have him hold it in his hand as if he were holding, as if he still had that mace hand thing. I forgot, also you get a tail, a new tail piece, so that it does not look like, what did it look like before? You had that weird mace thing that had this big bulbous thing and I have all those pieces in the box. The box is in the closet. I've got everything packed up right now, so I cannot show you the whole thing. But trust me, there are extra bits here. Again, we have... that should be up. We have him in his T-Rex mode, looking way closer to his screen portrayal than we did without these extra pieces. I'll go ahead and get rid of the extra pieces now so you can see. So we got this piece here, which tabs into his other hand, which used to have the mace weapon. This used to have the mace as the hand, and what you do is you get these extra hand, and you see there's a mushroom peg there, and it just pops on and off that mushroom peg. Okay, I'm not going to do that now because it's really hard, but trust me, this slides off. The original hand slides off, and you get this new hand, which is a bit more articulate. You got a finger, a pointer finger by itself, which doesn't really point. It's more of a tappy finger, and then you get the curled, so it's like typewriter hands, and you get a thumb, which does go up and down, and it has a little tab on it so that when you plug in the weapons, they plug in, and this will snap into a little divot right in here, so it locks it. So that's the tail, and then the tail doesn't really do anything. You can in robot mode, he can just kind of have it as a tail hand if you want to. Actually, that would actually work out great to get another set like this, so I can make a custom Beast Wars movie Megatron. And then here's the other pieces. I'll take these off. Otherwise, you just have, that's the normal Grimlock neck, and then there's obviously a new hand in there, which I'll show off in a second. But you've got these pieces here, which, woohoo! Which, let's tilt this down a bit. They do open up, like so. You do this. Take these bits here. We'll go ahead and get this together. There we go. Get this together like so, and then this goes in here. Okay, and actually, okay, that goes in like this. That goes in like this. Okay, hold on a second. I've done this before. It's been a few weeks, but I have done this before. So you put that in like that, and that goes in like so. Let's, oh, okay, that's the problem. Okay, there we go. And then you just open it up a little bit. That's what the problem. I should have had it closed while it was like that. But, and there you have his mace weapon that he tried to kill Optimus with. So, mace, not mace, spiky staff. I don't know, but that thing. So we'll put that to the side. And we're going to take a look at Grimlock. And again, let's go ahead and pop that open. You get this piece here, which is a tongue. See this tongue? And you see the way this piece here is and this clip is. You take it and that goes in. No, that doesn't go in there. Like so. Yes. Or am I doing it backwards? Yeah, it's like this. So it sticks in like that. And then this moves around however you need to for various modes. So we're just gonna leave it like this for now, since we're already going through the transformation. So we've got that up, got that up. Go ahead and bring this out and around, and that can go, let's see, goes like that, and yes, like that, or let's see, yeah, just like that. It's, like I said, it's been a while, so just like that. This just comes over like so. Let's tilt this up a bit. And we'll go ahead and unplug these bits because we have to unplug the leg bits. So we can get those where we need them to go in a minute. Flip that up. It's the same transformation as before. That's nothing different. And come on. There we go. There we go. That into place. That. There we go. There we go. Fix the knees. Rotate the feet around and bring down the back toe to make his pointy shoes. And that's pretty much the bottom done, and that just kind of flails out. There we go. There's the bottom done. So there we go. Well, how do we open you up? You open up somehow. Did you come forward? Do I have you backwards? Nope, you do come forward. Bring the head out. Get the little dingly-do up. Okay, flip this up to make his shoulders. Sorry, I'm a little out of practice. Okay. There we go. There's that one. And there's that arm, actually. I didn't really have to do much with that arm. And there we go. We have Grimlock in his robot mode. And it looks, I mean, it's not very much change. It's just, you just get, you get a new hand over here, which is fairly articulate. Typewriter hands again, and a thumb that goes up and down, and I don't think it does anything else. So typewriter hands for both sides. You get rotation here. So there's that. And then everything else, pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed. You still got the little T-Rex here, and then you got this little T-Rex tongue in there. It is what it is. And then if you want to, you can take the weapons and they can store on the back. Let's see. The tail stores on the back, or you can have it, again, you can have it in hand as if he has a tail weapon thing like Megatron. And then if you really wanted to, you can take this and unhook it from here and attach it here and have a, you know, talking dinosaur hand if you want to. That's up to you. You don't need this. You can just, it has these pegs on the back here. They're all the same size, so you just pick one and put it in. I think if you do it this way, you can add more stuff to it. So we'll do that. And then if you aren't going to use this, you can put this like so, and it will attach using this piece here to this. So you can do that, and you can even attach this piece if you need to right here, and it'll stay, but it's not very secure apparently. Let's try that again. You there, because you all fell off. And whoops, you there we go. And we have all his stuff on his back. If, for whatever reason, you decide you do not want Grimlock to be holding all that stuff. So, yay for storage. And then, of course, you can have him hold his weapons. So, we'll go ahead and put this in here, and it, there is, I don't know why the notch is so high, but there's a little tiny little cutout there. And if you look in his hand, maybe you can see it. Right there, there's a cutout. Not a cutout, but a notch. So you have to notch that in. And I don't know why it's so freaking high, because you can't really get any good smashing poses with it up here. So let's see if I can get it in there. Okay. That, and then this, and then this comes down, and it should snap in. There we go. I'll take that off, and it snaps into place. It did snap into place. Well, I mean, he can still hold it without having that little divot in there, because there's a little nubbin here that ties in right there. But this annoys me because it should go right in. So give me a second. I'll probably just cut to it once I have it. There we go. All right, I got it. And the color match is amazing. The color match on, like, if you look, let's see, if you look here, you can see all the paint wear and everything, and they did it. You know what? They should have had whoever did this job do the paint wear job on the Siege line, because this is way better than what we got with Siege. Let's move him back. So we've got that, and then we can do the same thing on this side. And there's, again, that little notch, and we're going to see about working that notch trying to work it without seeing it. Okay, let's see if I can do this on the camera. There's a notch on both sides too. That's actually pretty good. Let's try. Okay, there we go. There we go, and come on, there we go. All right, there we go. Now that's locked in. So we have, which actually doesn't really, whatever. It locks in good enough. So there we've got his mace weapon, which is flail, whatever it is. Look at his flail. It looks like a balloon like that, like a spiky balloon. But we have the flail, that we have that, and then this can go on his back, which we're going to put on his back now. And there we go. There we go. And that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say about this except that he keeps bonging himself in the head. So let's tilt that down. It is a nice set. It's a good set. I mean, it's only like $30. It was only $30, and it does help out in the Dino mode. In the bot mode, it's not really that huge of a deal. It's nice that he has his weapons, but in the Dino mode, as long as you don't add this stuff on extra, it really does help out his dinosaur mode a lot. I really do like it. I am glad I have a Grimlock. Now, if I had the time and the money and whatever, I would definitely get the Black Mamba version, or there was another version that was an oversized knockoff of this with all of this stuff kind of built into it. I would definitely get one of those. But if you already have this figure, the official figure, and you have a few extra dollars and you want a little more screen accuracy, go for it. It's a really well done set. It is a really well done set. I'm honestly am pleased that I got it. I can't say it's a must-have. I can definitely not say it's a must-have, but it is definitely a nice set. I'm glad that I did get it, and it does make Grimlock look better. That said, I'm Isop. There's not much else to say about this set. I've already reviewed the figure itself. The figure is top notch. The set, it's top notch. It's just I don't really know that I could say that it's a must-have, but it's definitely a good buy. And with that, I will say goodbye. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good whatever it is that you're watching this at whatever time you're watching it. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, awesome. And if you did not, well, there's a bunch of other people that did the same review and probably a much better job. But I'm just an average, everyday, regular guy, just doing what he likes to do. I'm Islip. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and ciao.